ఇది డైరెక్ట్ స్టార్ట్ చేయడం అండి. ఇక్కడ ఆడియన్స్ ఎవరు కనిపించరా? ఓకే, అక్కడ ఆల్రెడీ జాయిన్ అయి ఉంటారా? ఓకే ఓకే, రైట్. Hello, good morning to all. My name is Shyam and welcome to Hamstech. Today we are going to discuss on what is graphic design and how Hamstech is useful for graphic design, and about the subjects what we are going to teach in Hamstech. Now let us start with what is graphic design. Okay, now Now, I would like to tell you about the graphic design. Very simply, I would like to put it: the art of skill of combining text, pictures, and colors. So basically, these three elements will make a graphic design. So initially, the graphic design is the process of visual communication and problem solving through the use of typography, photography, color, and illustrations. Graphic design basically starts from the visual communication. So generally we communicate through oral or audio type. Then visual communication through graphic designs is the main source of graphic design. Okay, visual communication is the conveyance of idea and inform that forms that can be seen in through visual communication. Okay, so in these through three elements: typography, illustrations or drawings, and the colors, the combination of these three is called graphic designing. Whatever we would like to communicate through visuals, using these three elements, we need to design the communication through visuals. Okay, now హలో, ఆర్డర్ అంతా చేంజ్ అయిపోయిందండి. ఇది పీపీటీ పేజెస్ నేను అంటే ఆర్డర్ వైజ్ ప్రిపేర్ అయ్యాను. ఇది మొత్తం మధ్య మధ్యలో. వెల్కమ్ టు హ్యామ్స్టెక్ గ్రాఫిక్ డిజైన్. సో మై నేమ్ ఈజ్ శ్యామ్. సో ఐడ్ లైక్ టు explain about the graphic design and the industry and the career opportunities and why Hamstech is important for you. Now, what is graphic design? So the graphic design is the combination of three elements which is related to the visual communication. Like generally we communicate through words, that is audio communication, verbal communication. Now the difference is audio communication and graphic design is we need to communicate the message through attractive visuals. The combination of three elements like pictures, text and the colors is called graphic design. This is the basic information, this is basic explanation about the graphic design. It's a part of visual communication. Okay, Now, why graphic design is required and who is called graphic designers? So graphic design creates visual concepts by hand or by using software. Now most of the people think that graphic design means just a software or a system. So without any idea you can't create anything in the system. It's just a tool. Software is just a tool, but before that a student must have the creative capability of creating the concepts, designs. So using these software tools we can create the design. So why we would want to be a graphic designer? So there are 6 reasons basically. Graphic designs right now, the graphic designers are in high demand because the industry is growing. So the subject of the course option offer you a variety of career options, then creative satisfaction, then graphic designer also receive appreciation from others. On an average, a fresh designer can earn rupees 30,000 per month as an employee, and if you want to do as a freelancer, then a freelancer can easily earn 2,000 per day. So and we can build a satisfaction through by building the brands in the industry. So graphic designer will not only make the money, at the same time they can get the appreciation from the industry. Okay, benefits and advantages. The work nature is assigned or closely interrelated with photography, designing, and the imagination, conceptual ideas. Okay, now as I told you, you get a great creative satisfaction, and the photography is also part of this graphic design, where we need to combine photography and the graphics as shown in the picture. So we just combine the photography with graphic elements behind it. Okay, what graphic designers do? This is the biggest doubt everybody will come up with. So now they can create the product posters using softwares, and the social posters using softwares. Again you need to come up with conceptual ideas. Okay, then movie posters, and then logo creation, packaging design. Wherever you see the product, whenever you purchase a product, that we need to provide a packaging. So all the packaging designs done by the graphic designers, and also calendars, promotions, web page, app designs, and corporate brochures, and magazine layouts, and newspaper advertising layouts. You can see the advertisements here in the newspaper and in the magazines, and even the magazine covers inside layouts also done by the graphic designers. And then book cover designs. Based on the story you need to come up with concepts which can reflect the entire story of the book. So it's a combination of photography and graphic design again. And then outdoor advertising like signages, hoardings, and then t-shirt designs, and then packaging designs, carry bags generally, and the game assert design, and then social media design like Instagrams, posters, and YouTube banners, and design and consumer durables also done by the graphic designer. So now Hamstech is offering a 3 years degree course as BA honors in design, graphic design. So if you are passionate about the graphic design, have interest in advertising world or software industry or ad filmmaking, if yes, this is the course for you. Okay, And the subject what we teach in 3 years degree course or like this. The first one is the still life sketching, where you improve your observational skills and freehand skills and rendering skills of the objects, which also help you to design better visuals in system. And this then introduction to graphic design and design principles. So how to come up with design thinking and what are the principles to follow with the designing and the composition of layouts and conceptualization and visualization, everything you will be taught in this design principle subject. And then about the colors, in this subject you are going to taught color psychology about primary and secondary colors and color wheel and grayscale, complementary and split color schemes, tones and shades, all about color you are going to taught in this subject. And then typography, as I told you, in the three elements like visual, typeface and the color, the third element is the typography. So in this subject you are going to learn the various lettering styles and font families, anatomy of typefaces, mixing the typefaces, expressive typefaces, and lot of technical skills how to create the typefaces using the systems. Okay, then the design system and layout. This is of course the one of the important subject in the course, where you learn how to create the brand images and the advertising campaigns, how to create the brand images like logos, the visuals and the campaigns of course. Okay, and then the reproduction techniques is one of the important subject in this entire course, where you can learn how to convert your design for the printing purposes or for the electronic media. So a lot of technical methods are there where you can learn in this subject, like the pre-press and post-production, like binding, perforation, numbering, and how to prepare the design for the print purpose. So all these things you are going to learn in this subject. And coming to next subject is the photography. As I told you, the combination of graphics and photography is also the part of graphic design course, where you can learn the photography techniques and which is specially designed for the advertising campaign. So you need to learn how to compose the product, how to arrange the products, how to place the lightings, and all these things you are going to learn in this photography subject. And then coming to softwares, UI UX, here you are going to learn the introduction of UI and UX, the wireframes, visual designs, site maps, stories, scenarios, and creating the apps and web pages. Okay, then the biggest question arises in your mind is, what is the career options? When I do a graphic designing, what are the career options I get? So now, as I told you, the industry is every year growing. It's growing like anything. So now you have plenty of options to work as a designer in the industry, like from starting from art director and visualizers in ad agency, publishing firms, newspaper and magazines, designing studios, corporate house, event management firms, animation studios, design education, film industry as a set designer also. Out of all this, you can also work as a freelance designer. Okay, just by sitting home you can make money as a freelance designer. And why Hamstech? This is a very important thing. Why Hamstech? Why do you need to choose Hamstech? See, Hamstech has got over 3 decades of experience in creative education. It serves as an excellent launchpad for the students who wants to start and explore their career in non-conventional realm of story. Okay. the USP of the Hamstech. It's got very big infrastructures like 8 branches in Hyderabad and experienced faculty from academics and industry, and then individual attention to the students, and then we conduct workshops with seminars, exhibitions, guest lectures, and also celebrity mentor is also there, plus 2000 placement 200 placement partners are there, and 30,000 alumni students are completed their courses till now. And the major thing is 100% placement attendance assistance you are going to get. And placement preparations. So how we prepare the students for the placements? First we will groom the sessions for the interview abilities, then personalized guidance for the meetings, and mock-up interview sessions also we conduct for the students. Career counseling also we offer. Assistant to CV and portfolio making also we guide. Connect to the recruiters, and we groom the personality development and then guidance to start their own business also. Okay, now let us talk about the infrastructure. Being an 8 branches in Twin Cities, they have got very good infrastructure like very well equipped classrooms and computer labs and canteens and refreshment centers, and then specialized labs for the graphic design also we have. Then like the seminars we conduct from the guest lecture from the industry, and the workshops on different topics which is related to the graphic design again, and also conduct the exhibitions on students exhibitions in every year. And then let us talk about the celebrity mentor. Mr. Kailash Nayak is well known for the cinema poster designing. So he's also designer of Bahubali and Dev D, like one of the famous posters in film industries. He is the creator. He is mentoring the graph for the Hamstech, and for the graphic design he is the mentor for graphic design. And Hamstech has got affiliation with JNFUA, which is one of the premier university in Hyderabad and in Telangana and AP, Jawaharlal Nehru Architecture and Fine Arts University. The team behind the department: Shyam Sundar graduated in 86 batch in Applied Art from JNF University, a gold medal achiever, 35 years plus industry experience, and also has academic experience. And Mr. Viraraju, 9+ years experience in creative academic teaching and expert in UI and UX designing. Apart from these, we also have another faculty where they are completing their PG in related subjects. And this is it. Thank you for watching. చేశాను, అది అంతే, నాకేం నచ్చలేదు. మరి చూడండి బాగా వస్తుందో లేదో. అది అయిపోయింది అయిపోయింది. ఆ, ఓకే ఓకే.
But Grammarly can help. This sentence is grammatically correct.
నాకు అప్రోచ్ అయ్యి ఇంత మంచి డిజైన్స్, ఇంత మంచి కలెక్షన్ హెచ్డబ్ల్యూగా ఇస్తున్నారు. ఆల్మోస్ట్ 4-5 months నుంచి నేను 10-15 గార్మెంట్స్ వేసుకుని ఉంటాను. ప్రతి గార్మెంట్కి బెస్ట్ కాంప్లిమెంట్స్ వచ్చాయి. చాలామంది నా ఫ్రెండ్స్ అడిగారు ఎక్కడ తీసుకున్నావు, ఏంటి అనేసి. నేను చాలామందికి రికమెండ్ చేయడం జరిగింది. హెచ్డబ్ల్యూ 13th ఎగ్జిబిషన్ కండక్ట్ చేస్తున్నారు. మీరు అందరూ వచ్చేసి మీకు నచ్చిన గార్మెంట్స్ తీసుకోండి. చాలా వండర్ఫుల్ కలెక్షన్. స్టూడెంట్స్ చాలా హార్డ్ వర్క్ చేస్తారు. ప్రతి డిజైన్కి ఒక మంచి మంచి పేరు ఎక్కడ తీసుకున్నామని అడిగారు. 13th రోజున రాజకృష్ణకి వచ్చి కలెక్షన్లో మీకు నచ్చిన సారీ కానీ, డ్రెస్ కానీ, క్రాప్ టాప్ స్కర్ట్ కానీ తీసుకోండి.
I like to look good and feel good. I always have an urge of styling myself and style people around me, and even people would appreciate it. I'm inspired by Nitasha Gaura's styling sense. I worked for an organization as an HR for a year, but things didn't go my way, and a part of me always told me that I don't belong here. I got to know about Hamstech through my friend, and I really got excited when she said they even offer fashion styling course, so I knew I have to be here. People think fashion is garment construction or tailoring, but styling is a way to say who you are without having to speak. Think different, that is one thing Hamstech urges in and helps you out to achieve what you need. It nourished me and thus gave me an opportunity to define me. I'm Himaja, I'm Hamstech, and I'm different.
It's a function F5.
Function like ఇచ్చిన తర్వాత నెక్స్ట్ యుల్ గో టు యువర్ ఆర్డర్. మీరు ఆర్డర్ చేసిన తర్వాత యుల్ గో ఫర్ పేమెంట్. సో ఇదంతా దే డిడ్ంట్ ప్లాన్ ప్రాపర్లీ. సో ఇన్ they'll understand their client and they design according to their taste harmony. ఇప్పుడు ఇది మీకు క్లియర్గా అర్థం అవుతుంది. తెలుసు, ఎంతమందికి తెలియదు. ఇప్పుడు డిజైన్ అంటారు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఆర్డర్, రీజన్, హార్మనీ. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఒక చైర్ చేయాలంటే we are using these days. For example, so realize it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, can you hear me? Someone is having a question that what can I do after BAGD? You have plenty of options to go for higher education or go for any job. Okay, so you can do a masters in fine arts of your chosen subjects. Whatever you learned in the BA degree, you can specialize in any one subjects and do your masters. And the institutions are NID and IIT, and also other central university colleges are there. And if you want to do a job, then still you can do the job with graduation. Is it clear? The question is clear? The answer is clear? Yeah, any more questions? So one more question is from someone. They are asking, they completed their BCom, it's a commerce subject, and they want to join in BA degree. So there is absolutely no restrictions of education qualifications. Whether you do BCom or BA, you can join in BA graphic design course. The only thing is you need to have the interest and zeal towards creative education. And it's not very important to have drawing skills, but you need to have some interest or some passion towards the drawing, art or crafts, all these kind of things. So then it's not compulsory that you should have excellent skills or in drawing. The basic skills and a lot of desire is essential. That is enough. Any more questions? See, I started my career in 1986. I joined in Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University and studied applied arts. It's in a 5 years degree course. After that, I worked for a nationwide agencies called Enterprise Advertising and Percept Advertising in Bombay for 3 years. After that, I came back and joined again one in a nationwide agency called RK Swami. There I worked for 2 years. After that, I started my own freelancing. Then I have handled different range of clients, different variety of clients, like from restaurants, hotels, hospitality industries, pharmaceutical companies, real estates, name a few. And then after spending so many years of industry in, and also simultaneously I am in academic field. I am teaching past 5 years, having 25 years of experience in industry. Still I do the freelance, and simultaneously I'll teach students here in Hamstech. So this is my experience. So as a graphic designer, you need to once you complete the course, whether it's 3 years, then you need to work as a trainee in any small agencies to medium agencies. You need to start the career from small agencies, so that you will learn every uh, detailed different kind of jobs you will come across, and you will learn by doing the things, and then gradually you can grow depending on the creativity. Based on the creativity, you can uh, get better opportunities and better jobs and better pay packs also, totally based on your creative capabilities. And when you choose this BA 3 years degree course, you have multiple subjects, maybe around 9 to 10 different subjects. So this is a graduate 3 years degree graduate program. After that, if you want to go for further studies, you need to choose any one of the subjects what you learned in the BA course, and make a post graduation for 2 years. And you can also apply for abroad colleges as well as local IITs in India, and NID, and also Central University is also offering graphic designing courses in PG. And then if you want to work as an employee or as a freelancer, you can show your portfolio which you prepared in third year, that is in your sixth semester. Based on your creative portfolio, you will get the better opportunities in this career. So you plenty of options, as I shown you in the video presentation. You can do from cinema posters to logo to packaging design. Plenty of opportunities are there in the industry, and it's ever growing. Year by year, the demand is growing for the professional graphic designers. So as a graphic designer, the more experience and plus adding to the creativity, so you make money and the name at the same time, the combination of experience and the creativity. Any more questions?